Good morning everybody. Here the next topic is AC circuit with RLC. So we have to first draw the connection diagram. Here the connection diagram, the resistance, inductance, capacitor are connected in series with the voltage source. The voltage source is equal to V equal to Vm sin omega t, and supply current I is equal to supplied by a current I and resistance value R, inductance L, capacitor C. The voltage across the resistor VR is given by I into R, and VL is the voltage drop across the inductor. VL equal to I into XL, and VC is the voltage drop across the capacitor. VC is equal to I into XL, where XL is the inductive reactance, X is the capacitive reactance. Next we have to draw the phasor diagram. For drawing the phasor diagram, I is the current, is in series circuit. I is same for all the elements. Therefore, we are taking current as reference. I is reference, and we have to draw the VR. VR in case of resistive circuit, voltage. In basic in a pure resistive circuit, voltage and current are in phase. In case of pure inductive circuit, the voltage leads the current by an angle 90 degree. In case of capacitive circuit, pure capacitive circuit, voltage lags the current by 90 degree. It's the basic concept. In case of pure resistor, voltage and current are in phase. In case of pure inductor, voltage leads the current by 90 degree or current lags the voltage by 90 degree. In case of capacitor, current leads the voltage by 90 degree. So we have to draw the voltage VR. VR is in phase with the current, voltage VR. And next we have to draw the voltage drop across the inductor VL. VL leads the current by 90 degree. VL. Next we have to draw the capacitor voltage VC. VC is the capacitor voltage, lags the current by 90 degree. Next we have to find the resultant voltage. Here by moving to the phasor diagram, we can see that VL and VC are phase opposition. Therefore, the difference will be taken. We are considering VL is greater than VC. Therefore, VL minus VC will be coming to the upper portion. VL minus VC. The applied voltage is sum of the drops. For VR, the sum of the drop means VR plus VL minus VC vector. Applied voltage V equal to VR, vector sum of VR plus VL minus VC vector. The vector, some vector addition can be formed by forming the parallelogram, and the diagonal will be the resultant. The angle between voltage and current is taken as phi. Next, we have to find the impedance. For finding the impedance, substitute the values for VR. VR is equal to I into R, and VL. VL minus VC is 90 degree phase shift with the VR. It is in positive imaginary axis. Therefore, we represent J into VL is equal to I into XL, VC is equal to I into XC. For I common, taking outside, R plus J XL minus XC. The impedance value I into Z, where Z is equal to R plus J XL minus XC. The magnitude of impedance Z is equal to root of R square plus XL minus XC all square. Next we have to draw the impedance diagram or impedance triangle. Here it is a triangle of side VR, VL minus VC and V. VR, VL minus VC and V. VL minus VC means I into XL minus I into XC, IR, IZ. The I is common, therefore we can draw the impedance diagram as the three sides of resistor XL minus XC and impedance. Angle between V and VR is 5, that means Z and R is 5. From this diagram, power factor can be calculated as power factor is equal to cos phi is equal to adjacent side is resistance, hypotenuse is impedance for R by Z. The power factor values. Moving to the problem. A resistor of resistance 10 ohm, inductance 0.3 Henry, capacitor 100 microfarad are connected in series with a voltage of 230 volt 50 Hz and calculate impedance, current, voltage across R, L and C. Here the given data are resistance is 10 ohm, inductance is 0.3 Henry, capacitance is 100 microfarad, that means 100 into 10 raised to minus 6 farad and frequency is 50 Hz. And voltage V equal to 230 volt. Next, first we have to find the impedance. Impedance Z is equal to root of R square plus XL minus XC all square. So first we have to find XL, XC. XL is equal to inductive reactance XL is equal to 2 pi FL. F is 50 Hz and L is equal to 0.3 Henry. Substituting the values, we get 94.24 ohm. And finding XC, capacitive reactance is equal to 1 by 2 pi FC. F is 50 Hz and C is equal to 100 microfarad. 100 into 10 raised to minus 6. We have obtained 31.84 ohm. Therefore, impedance Z, substituting these values, we get 63.2. Next question is find the current. I equal to V by Z. Voltage is 230 volt and impedance is 63.2. Obtain the current as 3.64 ampere. Next, voltage across resistor VR. VR is equal to I into R. I is 3.64 and resistance is 10 ohm. Therefore, 3.64 into 10, 36.4 volt. And next is voltage across the capacitor inductor is I into XL. XL value is 94.24. Substituting this value, 343.622. Next, VC, voltage across capacitor I into XC. Current I is 3.64 and XC is capacitance voltage is 31.84. Substituting, we get capacitor voltages 115.86 volt. It's the problem.